Hey, it's Andre. It's time for another Friday flying update. I got a Canadian wing. Seems the Canadian theme is carrying on very well. Actually, the Apex wing by TBRC Wings came about with a really good conversation with David last weekend at the Drone Nationals here in Ottawa, and he was just going on describing how how challenging it is as a business. It was kind of funny because we were discussing a box issue. I was trying to send a package, and we were discussing just how horrible it is to ship something with Canada Post. And we both had some very similar stories about size of boxes. Anyhow, all that to come back, I got home Sunday night and decided, what the heck, and I ordered the Apex 2, which is the brand new wing, which has got this new style of, they're calling it super foam. Anthony calls it super foam, and it's got a lot of give to it. It's supposed to spring back. Anthony also recommended a LePage low odor cement to help glue it all together. So the Apex 2 is basically going to be the ship that replaces my now retired FT Aero, and this thing should sustain the environment and the weather and everything. So we're talking about 27 inches, and it's going to basically run on all the same gear as my Aero did. So I'm kind of stoked about this thing. So I'm looking forward to the build. So stay tuned. Maybe this weekend. Anthony was telling me, between the setup time for the glue and everything, maybe an hour, 2 hours to build. I'll take my time, obviously. So the kit comes with everything you basically need to build the plane. You supply, obviously, all the electronics. So there's some nice laminate. I'm not sure what the size is. Some hardware for the motor mount. He suggested even 3D printing a motor mount online. You got your fins, yellow, and your cover, which has been skinned and everything. Your control surfaces, which is just plywood, and some little winglets, and of course awesome decals for TBRC. So got that right for once, and obviously some spar, some carbon spar material. So he's giving me some really good detailed instructions on how to go. There's a PDF file, so I'm looking forward to building this. Yeah, I still got to get my Sweet Wings done. I had plans to fly them throughout the year, and with everything that was going on politically with the flying and everything, I just stuck with the stuff. And once I get into the summer, I tend to do a lot less project work. So the wings will be done. But you know what this means, right? With the addition of the TBSR wing, I've got the video aerial system Chimera, and I got 2 wings from Ruben at Sweet Wings. Hey, I've got all 4 wings from the major families, so that's kind of cool. Or 3 major families of wing producers that are the independent guys that build them. So that's pretty cool to me. If there's any other wings out there you can suggest, let me know. And you're looking at this, right? Okay, guilty pleasure here again. I don't know. There was a really good sale, and after the podcast and Chris and them raving about it, I had to get one. I'm not going to bother doing an unboxing and everything. I will pull it out and do some photos for social media, because obviously there's tons of unboxings for this bad boy. Or maybe I will do an unboxing. Who knows? Let me know what you think in the comments of the video. But my justification was, I now have 5 buy wings. I've got the little mini, the micro tiger moth, which is with my dad, and a whole whack of 1S's, and he just loves flying that thing. It is, it's in sorry state, but it still flies. Obviously I have the Stager wing, which I have yet to fly because I'm a chicken. And then of course I have those special ones, the SE5, 5A, and the Albatross. And those planes fly beautifully, but they're getting hard to get parts for. So at the store, they actually had a Sonic version of this one, which Random 4S was like almost half the price, but you couldn't get any spare parts for it. So when I decided that I was going to jump on this guy and the deal, it was because I can get spare parts from it. It's a brand new airplane. So there's a lot to be said about that. They didn't have the plug and play model in stock at the store, so I just went with the bind and fly. So of course I get all the advantages of that. So we'll let it go. According to Chris and everybody who's flown it, it's a beautiful plane to fly. It's got a lot of presence. I love yellow airplanes. Sure, I would have loved to have had that blue and yellow version. That would have been cool, but I can't complain. I mean, 2 new airplanes in the fleet, so looking forward to flying this one this weekend. I'm not sure what I'm going to get to fly. Now, enough about the airplane things. I know why you're watching this video right now. You're interested in the draw, which is about to happen. I've taken all the names off the YouTube on the last video, the 2000 update, and I put them into my Excel sheet. I've got some names off the Facebook post as well. I'm going to put those into a random draw application online, and we'll pull the names. So let me set up for that. I'll clear the bench, I'll get the laptop going, and record the whole video process, and we'll draw a name. And at the end of this video, we'll have a winner of the RC After Hours t-shirt of your choice. There's like several. I would suggest going with the coordinated turns because it's just awesome. And obviously a gift certificate, as I mentioned, from Horizon, Great Hobbies if you're here in Canada, Banggood, Hobby King, you know, any of those guys. So there's tons of options. Heck, Flight Test, you know, because they're awesome people. So there we go. Speaking of Flight Test, if you're going to Florida and you're going to be a pilot and you haven't volunteered yet, come on, volunteer, work with me. It'll be awesome. So yeah, I take off, not next weekend, the weekend after to get down to Flight Fest, and that starts on the 2nd of November, the Thursday or Friday. So that should be a pretty awesome weekend. I'm looking forward to it. Okay, enough of me talking. Let's set up for the draw. Okay, folks, it's name draw time. So this evening, I grabbed all the names off the list. The last one was a T-Pal Shadow, and that was 77 comments on the YouTube page and 19 on the Facebook page. So that's pretty cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a website, and I'm going to take all those names and copy them in. At least this is in theory. I have not tried this yet. Copy. Going over to our page. Where'd the page go? There it is. Oh no, I closed the page, didn't I? Nope, there it is. Never mind. Mini Web Tools Random Name Picker. I figured that would have worked great. Paste everybody's name in, and then I gotta go take the other batch of names, copy those over, copy, paste those in, and here we go. Moment of truth. Everybody's names are in there. Random name picker, and Cameron Best. Congratulations, Cameron Best. I'll be in touch with you. You are the winner of the YouTube channel's 2,000 subscriber giveaway. So that's a t-shirt and a gift certificate of your choice. I will be in touch with you. Again, Cameron Best. Yeah! All right. Congratulations, Cameron Best. I will be in touch with you very soon about your t-shirt and gift certificate. Excellent. I am pumped about this thing this weekend. I will be getting this airplane ready to go after I get some chores done outside. The problem with this time of year is it gets dark real fast, but I will set this guy up tonight, bind it up to the radio, and my real big curiosity is I know it's spec for a 3S2200 to 3300, and I wondered, like the Commander, if it will take some of my 3S4000s, giving me a little bit more flight time and probably just a little bit more weight in the air. So I'm very curious. Yeah. Pumped about this thing, and obviously the TBRC Apex V2 will probably get built up this weekend, you know, after hours when it's a little darker. So I'm Andre. Again, thank you for carrying on and you know, joining me for this adventure. I'm having a blast, and I hope you are too. Have a fantastic flying weekend.